Here's a culture tip that could make you seem cold or unprofessional. In Spain, ending a business email with just "Regards, Juan" suggests you're angry or unfriendly. In the UK, opening with "I hope this email finds you well" and lengthy sign-offs wastes everyone's time. Welcome to the message minefield, where the same brevity can be efficient or offensive.
Let's start with Spanish email culture, because they've maintained relationship warmth even in written business communication.
How warm are we talking?
Spanish business emails typically open with personal greetings. "I hope you and your family are well. I hope you had a good weekend. How is your summer going?" Then the business content. Then warm closings. A warm greeting with much appreciation, sending you a big hug.
A hug in the business email?
Un abrazo is completely normal in Spanish professional emails, even between colleagues who aren't especially close. It's not literally a hug, it's a warm sign-off that maintains relationship connection.
So email is still about relationships, not just information.
Exactly. Spanish culture doesn't separate personal and professional relationships as strictly as Northern European or American cultures. Even business emails should acknowledge the human being on the other end.
What if you skip the warm elements?
People will notice and likely be offended. There's an American woman, Jennifer, working for a Spanish company in Madrid. She'd send efficient emails. "Hi, Carlos. Attached is the report. Please review by Friday. Thanks, Jennifer."
Carlos was not pleased?
He complained to her manager that she was being cold and unfriendly. From his perspective, she'd sent a demanding order with no personal warmth. To Jennifer, she was being clear and respectful of his time.
So a Spanish colleague saw her efficiency as rudeness.
Completely. In Spanish culture, taking 30 seconds to ask about someone's weekend isn't wasting time. It's maintaining the relationship that makes work possible.
Now, British email culture operates on quite different principles. Efficiency and brevity are prized.
How brief?
British business emails tend to be concise. "Hi Sarah, report attached. Comments welcome. Best, John." We might include one polite line at the start, "Hope you're well," but lengthy personal greetings would seem excessive.
So it's information-focused.
Very much so. British email culture assumes everyone's busy. Long emails waste time. You provide necessary information, maintain politeness, and keep it brief. Efficiency shows respect for the recipient's workload.
What about sign-offs?
Usually simple: best, regards, cheers if it's friendly, kind regards if it's more formal, but nothing elaborate. Adding warmest regards or with much appreciation would seem oddly effusive for routine business communication.
Very British.
Extremely. We prefer understated communication. Warm emotions stay private. Business emails should be professional, which to us means somewhat reserved.
What happens when British brevity meets Spanish warmth?
Misunderstandings. There's a British manager, Oliver, overseeing a Spanish team remotely. He'd send brief emails. His Spanish team thought he was angry or disappointed in them because his emails lacked warmth.
When he was just being British efficient?
Exactly. He eventually had to add warmer greetings and closings to prevent constant relationship anxiety. It felt unnatural to him, almost obsequious, but his team needed that warmth to feel valued.
So where do other cultures fall on this email warmth versus brevity spectrum?
American email culture is interestingly positioned. More direct than Spanish, but warmer than British. Americans typically include friendly opening lines and relatively warm closings.
How does that manifest?
Something like, "Hope your week's going well. Quick question about the project." Then ending with, "Thanks so much. Best, Sarah." More enthusiasm than British emails, but more efficient than Spanish.
We've also created the bizarre practice of exclamation points in professional emails to seem friendly.
The dreaded enthusiasm markers.
Right! Thanks! Sounds good. Will do. We're trying so hard to sound friendly that every sentence ends with an exclamation point. It's exhausting.
Indonesian email culture leans formal and warm. Respectful greetings, appreciation for time, warm closings.
Most Southeast Asian email cultures maintain relationship elements. You acknowledge the person, express gratitude, and close warmly. Brevity would seem dismissive.
Czech email culture is fascinatingly direct, even more efficient than British.
How so?
Czechs often skip greetings entirely if emailing someone regularly. Just the information, report attached, or meeting moved to 3 p.m. No hi, no sign-off, just facts. To them, this is normal efficiency between colleagues.
That would seem incredibly rude in Spain.
Absolutely. What's efficient professional communication in Prague would cause relationship problems in Madrid.
Here's what's really happening with these email culture differences. They reveal whether cultures see communication as transactional or relational.
British and Czech cultures see emails as information transactions. You're sending data, not building relationships. Efficiency honors everyone's time constraints.
Spanish and Indonesian cultures see emails as relationship maintenance. Every communication is an opportunity to strengthen connections. Warmth enables future collaboration.
And neither is wrong. They're optimizing for different goals. British brevity reduces time spent on routine communication. Spanish warmth ensures relationships stay strong across distance.
The cultural misunderstandings in international remote teams must be constant.
They're everywhere. Spanish team members think British managers are cold and don't value them. British managers think Spanish colleagues are inefficient and waste time on unnecessary pleasantries.
And Americans confuse everyone with our fake enthusiasm.
The exclamation point epidemic.
So, what's the actual solution?
Discuss email norms explicitly when forming international teams. What level of personal greeting is expected? What sign-offs are appropriate? How much warmth versus efficiency does the team value?
And adapt to your audience. If you're British, emailing Spanish colleagues, add warmth, even if it feels unnatural. If you're Spanish, emailing British colleagues, they'll appreciate brevity, even if it seems cold to you.
Or just accept that someone will always misinterpret your tone.
That's probably most realistic. Written communication already loses tone and context. Add cultural differences and misunderstanding is inevitable.
The email style isn't really about words. It's about relationship models.
Whether you write warm, lengthy emails or brief, efficient ones, reveals whether your culture sees every interaction as relationship maintenance or information transfer.
And whether best is professional or cold.
Welcome to International Email, where even sign-offs require cultural calibration.
Thanks for watching this exploration of email cultures across countries. If you've ever been confused about email tone, now you know why.
Next episode is our final workplace culture exploration, the credential dance. Because if email is complicated, business card exchange is an art form. In Japan, how you hand over a business card is a sacred ritual with specific steps. In America, we toss cards in drawers and forget them. Same object, radically different respect levels. Subscribe for new episodes every Tuesday and Friday. And if you've experienced cross-cultural email misunderstandings, share your story in the comments.
We love hearing your communication experiences.
Until next time, may your emails be culturally appropriate in warmth and length.
And may your sign-offs convey the right level of regard.